Nasdaq's a tricky trader, beware the fall. Technical tools may help, but watch your wall. Hirami candles flicker, inversions come and go. Protect your cash, don't let it all blow. Nasdaq's a nasty girl, don't go full port. She takes your cash in a flash, be careful with your heart. The opening range trade still bangs, but stay alert. Methodical man prefers inversions, get your cash and protect yours. Market warning, listen close and heed. Daily payouts can fool, but they're not what they seem. Be resilient, don't give up, keep your guard tight. Trading isn't for the weak, so stay in the fight. Inversions rise, Hirami fall. Stay cautious, don't let your capital stall. Nasdaq's a nasty girl, don't go full port. She takes her cash in a flash, be careful with your heart. The opening range trade still bangs, but stay alert. Methodical man prefers inversions, get your cash and protect yours.
Good afternoon, evening, afternoon, I don't know. Whatever it is where you're at. What up, futures traders? Sovereignty ready to win another account. I don't know about that, sir. Son of Wall Street in the house. Chris Lassifer, good evening. Phoenix. Interesting here. We got about 15 minutes until, there's an interesting spot here on gold. Very high. I don't like it. I'm not going to take it. There is a ledge up here, but it's a new one. And we're in premium, like high and premium of the range, so I'm not going to take it. What up, Tech T? Not going to take it. We got good news, though. Good news. I can show you guys this, I guess, while we're waiting. Let me put it on this account. Make sure I take it back off. But, bam! Passed the Take Profit Trader. 150K, up $1,500. We took the short here. This short was in premium of this leg in here up into the golden pocket, if you will, and I took that ledge short. I haven't really been taking the shorts on gold, but I did take that with 5 minis. Yes, I know, for 3 points, $1,560. Bang. So we did pass the 150K. So you're short on gold, not a bad idea. I mean, you know. What up, Eric? So yeah, now we are just on our funded account. 1 micro on the funded, though. Let's be real. I like the 5162.4 level, and I like even better the 5157.1. So those will be the 2 levels that I'm kind of targeting to maybe take a trade off of. What up, Adam? No trades on the futures account yet tonight. I am bullish overall. We talked about this earlier today. I would like to see ES get above 69.04. If it can get above 69.04, then I'm going to be looking for longs only, basically. You can see we're still in this big 4-hour gap. We haven't closed above the hourly or the 4-hour yet. But, you know, we do have a little bit of interest lower potentially. We could pull back, but for the most part, it's going to be very similar to last night. Going to be buying dips. I think the ultimate draw on liquidity is these levels up here. If we close above 338 on the 4-hour, that would give me the idea we're going into the 5s for sure. But that's kind of what we're going to be looking for, just in buy dips mode. We'll probably wait till 8 o'clock to take a position. Good evening, Johnny. Good evening, good evening, good evening. I did not mark out the open in the previous day close here. Let me do that. And also let me take these off the chart because these have already been used up. I don't like leaving those on the chart once they're used. And we'll mark out the previous day close and the open. Somewhere right in here. Previous day close appears to be 13775. Right there. And then the open 15450. Let's mark out the open price. We are kind of generating some trend line liquidity here. It is a little scary, let's be honest. That is a little scary. Man, I did not take that ledge on gold and it just paid. That ledge just paid. 181.8 would have been your entry. Yeah, just paid. I don't know. I just felt like that was too high. I don't want to, you know, I'm trying to be a little bit, on my funded account especially, I'm trying to be a less aggressive, right? I mean, kind of makes sense, right? Funded account, let's get the better entries. Let's take the higher probability entries, not ones that are lower probability. Kind of makes sense there. All right, what do we got here? Got about 9 minutes until top of the hour. No, 50% still there, Chris. 2 uses on the Lucid, 50%, guys. I'm not really getting any Lucid sales. You guys not using Lucid anymore, or are we Lucided out? 50% off your first 2 accounts, 40% off your next 5 accounts, and 30% off the following accounts thereafter. So there you go. 50, 40, 30. I think I saw Tradeify doing 45% off too. Did I see that correctly? I thought I had saw that, but I'm not 100% sure. We are kind of building a little idiot box here. I will just be going for like 10-point scalps tonight. I'm not going to be going for anything crazy. We are down to 11 ATR after all, so. Interesting enough. I'm looking at the subscribers. Did we not get to 9250 last night? I swore we got to 9250. We did. We were at 9255. Now we're down to 9236. That's interesting. Must have been some bots in here yesterday. Must have been some bots. So yeah, that top ledge did pay 25,050 before opening tomorrow. I mean, we really could. We could pull back into that area. I mean, I could see that. I don't know if I'd say 050 that low. Let me look. I mean, maybe. I guess it maybe could. Not sure. Lucid resets are 35% off as well. Nice. But yeah, I think Tradeify might be, is it 45% off Tradeify? Let me look. I thought I saw that somewhere. And it says 30% off all accounts. But I thought I saw 45% off somewhere. I don't know why they let Max in here. You know he's just going to whine. Oh, it's 40% off the crypto accounts. Now I see it. Don't forget the like button for sure. Did I take the gold trade? Yes, Doc Tito. I did take the gold trade. I didn't take that last ledge. I took this short here. I took the short. I did not take this ledge here. That was a trade, but it's a little bit too high for me. I'm looking for some interest lower down here. I'll look to. I like this ledge down here, the lower one. The reason I do is because the gap, the opening gap is right there as well. So it's still reasonable to kind of bounce out of that area. So I kind of like this 157 area better than this higher ledge. Not saying the higher ledge is not going to work, but I like this one better. I don't even know. Let me look on, oh shoot. Let me move this over here. But yeah, I'm going to fib it. Yeah, it did work fine. It worked fine. What ledge are you speaking of? I like ledges on the 5-minute chart on gold. Fideas, they offer static accounts. Yes, they do. I do. I have a code with Fideas. I had 5 funded accounts with them, and I smoked them in like 2 days before. But yeah, so if we fib this entire leg from this move up, then that ledge down at 141 probably makes the most sense. But you know, I don't necessarily like to use the whole ledge. I like to use the open price. So that being said, this higher ledge at 62.5 is going to be in discount of the range. It's going to be in the golden pocket there. Going to be the golden pocket there. So you loving Marika? Yeah, it's fun. Yeah, it's kind of addicting, right? It's a fun time. It's kind of addicting. All right, let's look at our PM high. PM high is up here at 217. We pushed above it. Now we're kind of pulling back into it. Here's the thing. I mean, we do have low resistance liquidity below. Like, it's not perfect down here, but it is here from a theoretical perspective. If we close below 198, kind of going into that top of the hour, and we break structure here, we'll see. But yeah, I'm liking the longs. Ledge, no, it's just a swing. It's just a swing. I'll show you, Trev. It's easier to see here. So we're just looking at swings on the 5-minute. That's all we're doing. So swings on the 5-minute. I'm calling it a ledge. And so the idea is to buy the body of the 5-minute candle on the swings and go for a 5-point winner with a 15-point stop. I'm currently 42 for 43 on these trades. You see what I'm saying? So these are just what I'm calling ledges. That's all it is. And if we move back over here, you can look, this is another ledge, but to the upside, right? That's the short that I took tonight. This was sitting inside the golden pocket. So sitting in OTE of this pushback up. So like, I think these two ledges right here are going to be your higher probability entries for tonight. Obviously, from a overall range perspective, this one's probably a better entry. But yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see how price is moving when it approaches those areas. But that's all it is. Reminds you of a song? Don't go chasing waterfalls, or what does it go? Step back from that ledge, my friend. I don't know. I remember that song from what was the name of that movie? I don't know. Bruce Almighty, maybe? Piano, I like the new changes. I'm not a huge fan of the daily loss limit in the eval on the end of day account. Not a huge fan of that, but it's fine, right? Is it horrible? No. It just makes it a little bit harder to pass on a full port. If you only got $1,000 in room on your daily loss limit or whatever it is on an eval, it's a little tricky to try to pass that, but on a full port. So yeah, I'm going to see what happens here at the top of the hour. Again, I'm going to toss a couple of orders out there. 162.4 for a purchase, a buy. 157.3 for an add. And then one more down here at 142.2. Now, obviously, I'm not really a fan of us getting down to the 142. I'm okay with the push down to the 157s potentially. We'll take this on our funded account. It would be Treff, but unfortunately, this ledge has already been tested once, right? From this perspective, it's already been tested one time. Because we created the swing, we pushed up, we pulled back, retested it here, and already gave the 5 points. And this is pretty high. Pretty high in premium. So you really rather see that in discount, but it's already paid once. So it's not one I'd be interested in taking again. Now, can gold just blast up off that ledge? 100%. It could. It could do it. It could do it. 8 o'clock's kind of a dud here. All right, I'm going to take the long here on Nasdaq, I think. Yeah. I'm going to take the long here. The idea that we'll add down there at the 200 if we pull back. And again, I'm looking for very short profits today. I'm looking for just 10 points. Yeah, you see it right there. It paid again there already, Treff. But like, that's a scary one to take, right? Especially right at the top of the hour. You know what I mean? Kind of a scary one to take there. Kind of just going straight up tonight. I'm telling you, like, if ES can get above 69.04 here, that's about 10 more points to the upside. Then I think we're just off to the races here. We got an ad at 200. It's a really tight ad, but could break either way. Yeah, could for sure. Hit that like button, guys, as you come in. We will be doing a giveaway tonight. It will be an Apex account, guys. So if you are uneligible in your country, please don't enter the giveaway. If you can't use an Apex account, I'm not into exchanging it unless you want a Trader's Launch account. If you want a Trader's Launch account, then that's fine. We could do that. I get added in here. There's my ad. Back to the 50 EMA here, 21 on the 5. Gold might be so bullish here that it just may just hold this ledge and not get below it. It's kind of what it's doing right now. You're short to 150. Good luck. Biblical. We break this trend line. We close above the. We close below this. Then yeah, I might flip short. Close below like 195. We break that trend line. Get below the 50 EMA. We may flip short too. We're not married to the position. I'll zoom in a little bit here just so we can get a little cleaner look at the trade. Came right there to my take profit and just said, nah, not today, bro. Take profit's really been getting like edged all day, right? Coming really close to hitting it and then not. Gold's still pumping. Need to get a decent pullback on gold. It's the only way I'm going to take a play. I'm not going to FOMO into the long up here at the top. All right, come on. The second run's got to get me through there. I mean, we're looking for 10 points here. Nothing crazy. There's the first target, the first target. Come on now. Rip it. I'm going to go ahead and go stop to break even on this. I know it's not very much profit, but I really don't want to see it coming back now. I want to see it just hit. I mean, we're looking for 10 points here. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. It's been whippy. Yeah. You're losing your mind, Black News? What's going on? Blackout News. 218, you have a 1 hour swing point bullish. It hasn't closed above it, but it's tried a few times. Yeah. I'm looking for 10 points. Like, I'm having to fight to get 10 points. There it is. I mean, the ATR is 11. It's very, very slow. We are holding an uptrend, and we do kind of have a little, a little short-term trend line here as well. Looks pretty flaggy. Gold making a new high here. All right, Biblical, perfect. Thanks, Sovereignty. Thank you, thank you. Looking for the breakout through 200. Stopped out for like $30 instead of 200. That sucks, Manny Matt. Yeah. It happens. I think it could go up here, but we'll see. Man, it is tricky up there. That ledge paid again. I mean, it paid like 3 times there, but it's so scary to try to take it. So scary to take it. Kind of being held down here. I feel like it's going to be a slower night, guys. I think it's going to be a slower night. Gold might be the play. Very happy to already be able to pass that account already. Drop it like it's hot. We'll see. We're in a bit of a wedge here. I mean, we really are. Super Mario Sunshine 888 in the house. So gold's breaking out here. I mean, the further it moves away from this previous swing, probably the better. You know? We did pass the Take Private Trader 150K account. If you're just joining us, up $1,500 on it. We're up $30 over here on our futures account, and no trades on any other accounts yet. I am up $1,500 on my Take Private Trader Pro account, trying to get that to the daily payout level. Greg Belts, welcome to the Methodical Crew. Thank you for your subscription. You the man. Is it scarier than the last call girl in a can of only draft beer bar? Maybe. Thanks, Keith. Yeah, so we'll be back to 2 funded accounts from Take Private Trader starting tomorrow. I'm not going to copy those, but I am going to only trade gold on those except for the opening range in the morning. And so the idea is going to be I'm going to enter the higher ledges with the smaller account trading a micro, and the 150K account we are going to trade a mini. And we're going to enter only ledges in discount. Okay, here we go, guys. Here we go, guys. I looked away for just a moment. We might try this here. Let's pay attention. I think I can go 3 micros. So 3 micros. I'm going to take 2 off there. And I'm going to target 160. So we'll go stop to break even. We hit the trend line and bounced. So, but that is kind of a death-ish candle. Here's the thing. If it bounces here and gets back above this trend line, then it's just going to rip higher. So that was kind of a death candle. So we're just looking for 10 points on a push down. What up, MSG? Let's go down. You've been to dirt floor bars so dirty, but the girls were worse. You had to roll them on the floor to clean them up. We are shorting right into the whole number, which is a little scary. It might take it a minute to get through this. If it's in fact going to go down. I am overall bullish, but I'm not going to... I'm not going to bypass a short setup just because I am overall bullish, right? I think it's a decent short setup. All right, let's see here. All right, starting to get the pullback here. See if we can hit our target. A 2-minute OB here will be nice too. Break of structure on the trend line with a 2-minute OB. Can we put in an OB here? Be a really good sign if we put in an OB here and we close below. If we close below my entry, be a really good sign. I mean, really, we can just close below this and that'd be fine. $20 seconds. Need to close heavy here. That'd be a really good sign on the short. I know I said that already, but you get what I'm saying. 10 seconds. Should just see some acceleration here on this candle close right now. I'm going to go stop to break even once it hits those two targets. Boom, stop to break even. Don't fade me, bro. I got to hit you guys with the classic 0-day J. Don't fade me, bro. I don't think Jay says that very much anymore, does he? We have an order block there. I mean, I could theoretically use my stop up here at 203. But I'd like to see this expand right into the 160. I'm taking it there, guys. I'm going to take it. That puts me at $100 on the night, $97. I think this could run much lower than this. It's about to hit my target anyway. You got the open price right here. Likely bounces in this area, but ultimately it would make sense to kind of run down here to the 25,100s. But again, we don't need the whole move, right? We don't need the whole move. Who is this guy? That's right. Stands for the money maker. No doubt, Will Barbie. That's what it stands for. The money maker. Bam! Look at there. That would have been my target. 160. I would scale some at the open, guys. I would scale some at the open price here. 155. And then you could hold a lotto runner down to maybe the 25,100 level. We'll see. Such an easy short for you to see, Biblical. I didn't see it. I had to wait for a little confirmation. Made 800 on the fundeds. Let's go. What if Max could tell me what he really thinks? He'd probably have a few curse words in there. Barbie, we passed 150K take profit trader account this afternoon. Trading gold up $1,500. So now 42 for 43 on gold in the last, I don't know, 3.5 weeks. Whatever it is, 3 weeks. You did say short to 159. Yeah, you did. What up, Adam? I mean, you expect a little bounce here, potentially. This is one of my favorite setups, guys. One of my favorite setups. I talk about this. You don't always get an inverse with this, right? But we had an inverse. I took the inversion. We did not break structure on the trend line yet. However, when we create this order block after the inversion there, that's a really good sign. It's a really good sign. Calls me to like the trade a lot more there. So now, if we got good price action tonight, there's no reason in the world that this doesn't run this entire leg. It should run all the way down to 25.093. Obviously, like I said, I'm not looking for the entire move. I just need some of it. We are back to the initial balance high from this morning as well. We kind of just grinded in this area from like noon through close. So might take a minute to get through this. New day opening gap is not filled on the 1 minute. Yeah, it's not filled yet. I'd say 137.75 considered to be filled at that point. Let's see, let's see. ES is also approaching that 76 area. Kind of an area earlier that was pretty important. We've been holding that all afternoon. One little trap below it. Now you can use this kind of right here as your bias, right? As long as we hold below this. So any pushes back up into this, you could possibly reshort. But, you know, it's kind of a little confirmation as long as this holds. There we go. Looking okay. Crude's crazy. Zoom here. Now the gap's been filled. What is crude doing? Let me look. Crude straight to the moon. Gapped up. Huge gap up on crude tonight. Nice gap up. And then it's just pushing up here. $76. $76.74. I did notice gas jumped up over $1 a gallon in my area. Anybody else notice that in their area? Pushed up over $1 a gallon. Bull Barbie's in the giveaway. Let's go. Barbie, this is the short that I took right here, this ledge. I think I had mentioned before that my short button was broken on gold, but I don't know. I like that one because I fibbed. I fibbed this leg, and this was sitting in the golden pocket, right? Sitting in the golden pocket right here. So that's why I decided to take it. That's why we decided to take it. I don't normally take the shorts, but... And then I bypassed this long because it was right at 8 o'clock. It worked a couple of times, but I'm really looking for longs down here, these two ledges. This is where I want it priced to pull back into. We'll see if it does. Getting a bounce right here off the previous day's close in the open. Kind of expected, right? Easy Lizzie in the house? Sean, what up? The golden shower pocket, that's right. Is Izzy Lizzie here? I don't see Izzy Lizzie. Did I miss her message? Oh, she just entered the giveaway. All right, cool. You're about to ask about the short button? Yeah. It's typically broken, but on the way to the 25.040, it could be Lassifer for sure. You could reshort. You could reshort here, guys. Like, I'll show you the way that I like to do this. I don't like just to blindly short this gap. What I would probably do, and I think this is okay to do, if price pushes back into this gap, don't short here. Short here for this level. And then you can just have your stop here. This gives you a little bit extra confluence or a confirmation that it's probably going to continue lower, right? Just don't blindly short this gap. Wait for it to test it, hold, and then get back below the low. Short there, stop goes at the swing. Because if we are truly bearish out of this gap, once we create that swing and we get back below the low, we should not come back here if we're really going to run this level. But we'll see. ATR picking up a little bit here, up to 16. Again, ES holding up there at the 78 as well. It also filled the gap. It filled the gap a little sooner there than ENQ did. A little sooner. You're jumping in again, just waiting for more confirmations? Yeah. Good price action tonight. It's not bad. Listen to Nancy. That's right. He likes to hang out with... Nancy hangs out with his friends. 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 Sean, we are very close to passing a second trader's launch account. I'm approximately $500 away from this one, from passing it. And then the funded account, we're 368 in profit on the funded overall. So we need another $700 and 600 and whatever, $30, and then we'll be back to the daily payout level. Let's go. Let's go. Now, let's think about this from this perspective. If we just bullishly push back through this gap, do you guys think that's a good long? I mean, if we just blast through this gap, you kind of got a little bit of low resistance above, not a ton, but yeah, if we get a nice big Hulk smash boner candle through this gap, I think that's a really good long signal. I don't anticipate that happening, but it might. It might. Again, I am overall bullish tonight, so taking that short's a little bit, counter trend, but it made sense to me. I overall think we end up through the end of the night there. Oh, you passed yours and then blew it? Oh, Sovereignty. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Yeah, working on the 5. Thanks, Bull Barbie. Doing the best. Sovereignty's here again. Yeah. What up, Into the Futures Trading? If we have a huge 5-minute wick, it's going to come back and then rebalance. So you would wait for the rebalance of the 5-minute wick if it leaves one. Yeah, you could. You could. This is just the same kind of idea that I use with the EMAs when I enter shorts and stuff on the EMAs. Like you don't want to just enter off the EMA. You want it to touch the 21, get back below the 9, that sort of thing. So it's kind of the same idea here. Because here's the thing, the second run into this previous day close level, you should get like some expansion below this low. I mean, it should move pretty quickly. I don't know that I'll take it. We'll see. I'm going to consider taking it. What would be the stop? Let me see what the stop would be. Yeah, 40 points. You're just a quickie short. The higher CL goes may put pressure on the indices. I have no clue, chart. I don't see a correlation between CL and the indices, so I don't really pay attention to that. But you could be right. Not saying you're wrong. I just don't know. Do we make an aggressive buy at the 181.9 on gold? What do you guys think? I mean, that level's been tested a few times. We are idiot boxing up there, though. We do have a new 15-minute candle coming up in a minute and a half. So I'd say probably not. Didn't it get to the 50 or so, the 5-minute RE in reverse? Yeah, it could. You're not wrong. I was like, you could blindly short this gap. I'm not saying you can't. Like, from a gap perspective, not all gaps are the same, but this is one that you do expect to hold. You expect this gap to hold. So you could have blindly shorted the gap and just put your stop up at 203. That would be fine. The risk there is probably very similar. So, good morning from Paris. Red candles, what up? I don't know. Let's see here. I guess I'll take it. I'm going to take it. 10 points. 10 points. My stop will be up here at 169. It's a really good R here. Really good R. So if you're an R trader, just turn your head. Really good R. Go to the lower. We have not taken out the opening candle low either. Yeah. This is true. That's the candle down here at 093, right? Is that not? No, that's not. Where's the opening candle? Oh, we did take it out, though, did we not? Yeah, we did. At least on M&Q. I don't know if it's on still the same on EQ or not. We'll see. Gold back to that 181 level there. I don't, man. You know what? I might buy this level one more time. I haven't bought this level, but I might buy it one time. Just only on an eval. I'm not going to buy it on, make sure I'm on micros. I am. Here's the thing. If we fail to make a low here, that's going to be interesting. I expect kind of a pretty quick move through this low if we get it. Sweep the low and we go long. Maybe I trades. I could just get stopped out. I don't know. I will have a hard stop on this trade. A hard stop. I'm going to take the order off on gold. It missed me by 2 ticks and it already bounced past the tick profit. So I'm going to take the order off. The bottom of the 5-minute candle when we open at 6. Have we not? Darn it. Everything disappeared, guys. Bottom of the 5-minute candle at 6. $6.15. So is it right? It looks like we took it out to me. It's right there at 140.275. See, the previous day close, that should, let's see, 620. I'm just looking to see if we did. Wait, what am I on here? The 5-minute chart? Why does it go from noon to 6? You guys see that? It goes from noon to 6. Why is it doing that? That's weird. That's weird. Why was it doing that? Yeah, I don't know. I have mine at that right there. That's where I have mine. All right, do we get tagged in or not? I don't know, Loey. I'm looking for a short, so I'm looking for a short, an aggressive one. Let's be honest, but we could go back up. I mean, we're at the previous day close. Could hold here. It could sweep the low and then just rip me a face. You know, who knows? Rip my face off. You realize something from the beginning of the year earning season. I do really well with 50-point stop loss on the 5-minute time frame. Nice. Boom, 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 boom. Kind of basing here. We're finding a bottom, if you will, sort of. I don't know, man. Oh, Sean, if you're still in here, I still can't get gold up on my Trader's Launch account. I don't know why, but it won't come up. I tried. Wait, maybe it... No, yeah, see, it just goes blank. Let me try it now. Hmm. Why can I not find the connection? In queue. I mean, am I blind? Oh, there it is. Oh, I lied. It's coming up now. I totally lied. Ooh, let me make sure I'm on the right account, though. Oh, we don't want to be on that one. There we go. We got it. Never mind. Yeah, I already got it added, I think. Ash trades, you think the short may continue to the 26, 122, 115 before your last run are too tight? Nice. Yeah, it looks like it's working now. You're afraid this is going to go back up? Yeah, it very well could. I mean, like I said, I'm overall bullish. So, yeah, I'm good. I'm good. We are good. Here's the thing: if we don't run this low, then we probably are just going to go back up. We could just sweep the low and then go back up. I don't know. I'm looking for 10 points. Nothing crazy. So, see what happens. We are good. We are good. I didn't think it was on there, but it is. Probably because I hadn't refreshed the connection. Refreshed the... Exclamation point MM in the chat if you guys want to enter the giveaway. Let's go. Free Apex account. If Apex is not legal in your country, then we can get you with a Trader's Launch account. Man, you got to be kidding me over here. What is this thing doing? All right, taking that off. Again, that's kind of the idea, is like it sweeps the low, shouldn't go back up, right? But it just didn't get through the low. Neither did the ES. So, giveaway any size Apex eval or a Trader's Launch account, depends upon whatever you want, whatever's your fancy. Man, gold is just like, I don't know. I think I probably missed the entry. We're going to have some pullback, but will not have any follow through. Could be. I don't know. I think you should do a coupon giveaway instead of just picking a winner. What do you mean? What the heck's a coupon giveaway? I don't know what that is. You can win. Oh, you can't win it. Well, you know, you can win the Apex, though. Come on, gold. Quit edging my entry here. Just get it already. Rude. Trying to see what time it is. I missed it. Where can we win a free car wash coupon? A lot of places. A lot of places. All right, again, if we get the if we get a bullish candle through here, we're going to take the long. I mean, is what it is. You feel like Saturday giving things out, but instead of a big belly, you have a big hog on me. Oh, and by hog you mean little hog. By big hog you mean little hog, a lean hog. He has a lean hog. He's got that lean hog. Is huge. What up, TJ? All right, there we go. Now it pushed lower. Interesting. Anyone get paid from Apex in the past week? Crystal's requesting a payout tonight. How do I feel about the new Apex accounts? I like them. I just don't like the daily loss limit on the eval. Target hit, Ash. Let's go. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. I took my order off, and it would have been a banger. There we go. I mean, that runs the entire trend line. Beyond that, do I know where it's going? I have no clue. No clue. See if gold continues to range here. I don't know. Oof. Oofka. You hate those fake outs? Yeah. I mean, like, the idea was correct there. The idea was right. All right, I'm down to a runner over here on the gold trade. I kind of FOMO'd into it. I had to DCA, and I just got stopped out on the runner. So, yeah, it's all right. I FOMO'd into it over here, and then, yeah. Let's go, Lost. Nice job. Talking to you in the past again, yeah. So, like, if you look to the left here, it's not really, maybe we could run down into here. It's a good target. It's a wick sitting inside a gap. But from, a trend line perspective, this is a good target. So, we took some out of it. That's all you can do, right? Take a little something. So anyways, 25,040 is coming. Maybe. It could potentially come. I don't know. Would have been nice to have been able to participate in the short, but that's all right. ES bouncing off the 68.65. You guys know what's next on the ES. Next major level, 68.50. It's been kind of a magnet area for like the last, I don't know, 3 weeks. 68.50. Barbie's been talking about it every day for 3 weeks at least. All right. Now, same question. Does this hold? Maybe. Maybe. You love the daily loss limit. It gives you a psychology edge. Well, I like it in the funded stage. I don't like it in the eval stage. I think in the eval stage, it's kind of stupid. Especially when you got a 1 day to pass. You know what I'm saying? You got a 1 day to pass. I don't feel like you need it in the eval stage. So... All right, guys, if you have not entered the giveaway yet, exclamation point MM in the chat. Guys, let's hit the like button. We've got 108 viewers, 57 likes. Let's get those likes up. Let's make it happen. Gold's pounding now. Would have paid there, but I don't know. I FOMO'd into the long earlier. Got a bad entry. Just hit the 5 points again off that level. That level's just holding up. Not on the funded account, guys. I took that on an eval. So we're up $154 now. But yeah, I do think it helps in the funded account for sure. I mean, I guess you can make an argument that it helps in the eval too, from their perspective of, you know, if it doesn't just go right away, you get a second opportunity to do it again. Maybe. I don't know. Made 680. Let's go. Missed your entry at 194, but I have a target down at 15. If we bounce to 145, going to jump in. I missed this trade here too. This would have been a normal short that I would have taken right there at 145. Really, I guess I wasn't looking when that happened. Tested the 21 EMA, got back below the low of this previous candle. Coming up into the macro here in about a few seconds. I mean, we do have a pretty decent looking drawdown here. Let me see, like, from a fib perspective from today's range. Like, where does that put us at? From the open range here. This entire range. Yeah, so, I mean, these would put us at about the 50% of the entire range here. So, yeah, probably not, really not a bad idea. I might take it. We'll see. Feels a bit chasey, like I'm chasing, but that's all right. We'll go 2 mics. And I'll take one off at like the 50 area. One at 10 points and one at the 50. I think that's what I'll do. Close below 90 here. We should get that movement. Bit of a chase play here. I will admit that. There we go. Stop into break even. You know what? Let's not be greedy. Let's just take the low. In fact, I'm not even going to take the low. I'm going to take it right there. 15 points. There we go. Since it was a bit of a chase play, we're just going to take what we can there. Up $198 now. We'll take it. A little bit of a chase. The yellow line one is the VWAP. It is indeed the VWAP. Is MM for Tradeify? Yes, I trades. Yes, it is. 25040 will clear. What happens today from 10:30 to 11:30 this morning, I think will close and be the low. Maybe. You get what you get and you don't throw a fit. That's right. Below this 37 level here, we could start looking for longs out of that. And we'll see. I mean, maybe that's what we do. I don't know. Who's all in the giveaway? Raise your hand. Look at gold. And gold's just ripping. That's why I wanted to leave a runner there, but I moved the stop into break even. It stopped me out. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Greed takes green? Yeah. I mean, these should hit, and then we'll look and see. Your wife left you because you're always fibbing? Nice. Fibster. By the way, he means using his fib tool. That's what he means. He's using his fib tool. I have to have me some pickles in a few minutes. What's up, Donovan? Yeah, gold is just idiot boxing here. It really is in the same range. I don't feel comfortable taking it on a funded account, though, so that's why I just didn't take it. We'll pull this P&L. Oh, there we go, 198. Guys, oh dang, I didn't hit the thing. We got to 92.50 last night, but unfortunately there must have been some bots in the chat because now we're back down to 92.37. Rude. Rude. Very, very rude. Pivot point 24,960. That's another 100 points. Maybe. I'm getting me some bubble gum. I saw that, Sean. I saw that. Truth be told, he probably just wanted to be a part of the family, you know, with the botting crew. Ha ha ha. $130K. That's right. A lot of viewers. A few. They were all real viewers. I think they were from. Japan. They didn't speak English. There's the 051. You updated the X profiles to what? What does it look like? Let me see. You mean like Twitter, or do you mean like OnlyFans? Both. So many tied to number 69 day trader. What does Husk say? Or not Husk, Cove. Let me see. First ever YouTuber came in 978 out of 979 in a comp. Invented Discord. Oh goodness. Canary, it looks like it's bouncing to me. Let me see something here. Somebody honking the horn as they go by out there. Did you guys hear that? When that happens, I always say, horn blows, how about the driver? Downtown Chinatown. You never trade at night, but that bounce was an easy 300. I thought you traded gold. Are you not trading gold anymore at night? Dude, I'm 42 for 43 in gold. I actually took another winner there, so 43 for 44. You stopped? Let's go, Canary. Nice job. I've been kind of scalping this little range here on gold. Just scalping this little small range. Just 1 or 2 points at a time. Up 224. Took a little winner there. A little winner with a micro. Let's go. I mean, are we delivering from anything here? Yeah, we are. We are delivering from a gap. Hard to believe we would leave the rest of that sell side down there, though. So, do we try this? This is going to be very aggressive if I take this. It would be very aggressive. Top of the hour here. I'm going to try it. Why not? Close out above this. We'll get out of it. Add one more in right there. I think we can go 63. 63.75. Just keep short and lower and lower and lower. Not a great idea, let's be honest. You like the long? Yeah, I don't blame you. Definitely a fib level. But we're just looking for a few points. Nothing crazy. Small reaction. What are we up on this account? What did I say? It was 223. Oil is ripping. Let me take a look. Indeed, still going. Gold's trying to hold that level too. It's trying to hold the line, if you will. Yeah, stopped out break even right as I entered. Yeah. Well, it was top of the hour, so. Top of the hour. $9.02. So yeah, we'll see what happens here. I had a bit of a headache today. I'm short, Johnny. But this is a very, very aggressive short. Very aggressive. I think I'm going to actually move this back down. And I'm just going to go break even at the first target. Something like that. Not looking like it wants to go down right now, though. Push it down! Stop putting me through this pain. This is a bad idea. It's definitely a bad idea. Do I just take it off? Nothing a little DCA can't fix. What up, Punisher? Not a good look. Come on, bro. Push it down. Hold below the 90. 113 to 122 is the first recovery confirmation. That's where I'll be stopped out at up there. ATR is up to 26. So building, a little bit building on the ATR. A little bit of a building, a build up. Yeah, markets are in Asia. They're moving. Listen, M. Clark, this is a bad short. I already know. It's a bad one. It's a bad short. It's definitely a bad short. Terrible short. Terrible. 8 o'clock oil candle. Let me look. I'd say that was a boner. That was definitely a boner candle at 8 o'clock. Why do I not have any music playing? What is wrong with me over here? We need some like some good hard music here to help with this short. I already did add once. Hey, George SP, welcome to the Methodical Crew. Thank you for your subscription. You the man. Let's crank up the volume. Akaris, welcome. iHard. iJune. I can't let you hear it. I'm trying, Kev. I'm trying. I'm trying. Full port 2 micros. That's the one I'm in.
I'm ready for the world, or at least I thought I was. Bagging niggas when I caught a bus.
There we go. Next best short 121. I mean, I don't disagree. We got 85 likes, guys. Gotta get rid of this gum. It's, yeah. No flavor. We need a design. We need a knob guarantee. I mean, it is holding below this level, but I have the taste of someone who grew up in NYC. I grew up in Georgia. The oil boner candle, yeah. We grew up in Northeast Georgia. I like all music, though. Hip-hop, rap, alternative, country, rock. I don't like metal, though. Pickle flavored gum. Georgia's nice. The weather's a little crazy. Could be 25 degrees here one day and then 75 the next, which is kind of what it was yesterday versus today. Go Dogs! Let's go. What's Mac's stance on all of this? His stance is like this. Sleeping. Sleepy dog. Well, it's respecting this gap for now. At least it's not blasting through it. At least it's not blasting back through it. Couple of chances to kind of get out break even there. Didn't take them. We are kind of creating an idiot box here. Little small range. Should be able to get a little bit move lower here. Come on. The diaper looks heavy. 13 to 48. That's crazy.
Just like a thief in the night, I sink my teeth in the fight.
That was perfectly timed.
I gave you, you gave me.
Oh, come on. Come on. Ugh. I don't know if I want to add one more. I mean, I guess we can. I guess we can. We're breaking out the top of the Sabo box, though. All right. Well, maybe we don't get the ad. I'm okay with that. Max contracts for Max. All right, let me do it. Can't do it. Right back into the Sabo box. Kind of generating a little trendline liquidity on this little grind back up. It's not perfect by any stretch. It's not perfect. Moving slow, ATR 17, so still kind of about where it's been for the high of night. All right, we turn the music down a little bit. Hey, let's go. 2205. That's it. Welcome to the Methodical Crew. Thank you for your subscription, you demand. Creative name. I'm going to bet that you made that in 2205. At 8:05, you made it. 8:05. Little military time. Oh, come on. What are we doing? It's just making me suffer here. That's all. What is this? I don't listen to this kind of music. Why is this on my playlist? No way, bro. No way. Oh, yeah, 10:05. You're right. Kid Poker, what up? Need to find a mechanical strategy? Yeah, that's difficult to do with a decent win rate. Really difficult to do. Keeping a PA for a month? Let's go. Nice job. Lego. Nice job, Kid Poker. But at least this thing's not blasting through here. That's good, Kid Poker. That's the thing, man. Like, controlling your emotions and using stops. That's a big deal. I mean, listen. We've been telling you for years, if you just use stops, you'd be way more profitable. I think you know that. Or is it the same nightmares? Maybe fake out breaking the Tom Sable box? Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, we all do it, Kid Poker. Yeah, Keegan, for sure. It's not doing much now. It's just grinding. I'm shorting very low. I hate this short, to be honest. But we left that level down there at 37. I thought that we'd go back and take it out. I mean, every bearish PD array has been respected on the way down. So it's kind of the idea here. But it's a very, very low. Once you enter the trade, everything goes out the window. Yeah. The volatility has definitely dried up a bit. No guts, no. Let me change the color of this to red. That'll probably make it a little stronger, you know, if you turn it to red. Makes it a bit stronger. You're actually at the point where I don't have much emotion. You don't get aggravated, you have a bad day. Yeah. Me too. I'm dead inside. I'm dead inside. Oh. I spoke too soon. Don't let it dry up. You got a hawk 2 with that thing? Oh, goodness. Oh. No! Tom, sell 1 micro right now, dude. What are you doing? I thought that thing was about to go down, and it said, hail to the no. I'm going back up. I thought I was going to be like, yeah. What up, Francis?
Shut up and listen. Hey, yo.
Come on, Price. What are we doing? Gold's pushing back up toward the highs. Towards the highs. As soon as I close the trade, it'll dump. Hmm. I'm going to take the 10 points. If I can even get it. Concept is Hey! Hey! All right. Now we got the runner going. Let's see what it can do. Which other prop firm has accounts similar to Top Step? My Funded Futures, Take Profit Trader, Tradeify, Trade Day. Now Apex does. Pretty much every prop firm. They're all very similar. I'm sure I'm missing somebody too. Who am I missing? Lucid. I'm missing Lucid. Lucid 50% off right now for the first 2 purchases. A really good deal. MM is the code if you want to support the channel. Come on. Come on. Yeah, I've almost got my 5 Lucid accounts passed. I need like $600 more. Go down. I mean, I could move my stop up to here. That'd be risking $40. Yeah, I think that's okay. Let's move the stop back up. You passed 1 Lucid. You blew 1 account using an algo only. Oh, darn, Eric. Yeah, I need like $600 more to pass my Lucids. Oh, you try to automate your trades? Nothing wrong with that, I don't guess. If you can automate it. This could just be a higher low and go here scenario. Look at gold going. I'm on. Oh, Kid Poker, you just get some new ones eventually and you'll have the new rules. A little Mark Morrison. I'm telling you guys, the playlist is a wide range of music. You need to get 2,600 to get to pay out your 25K because you broke the rule. Yeah, that sucks. Just small wins though. Stick to the small wins. Small, keep the losses small. You'll be there. You'll get there. Crystal requested a payout from Apex tonight. I think she said $1,400. $1,481. That's her 4th payout since December. Guess how many payouts I've had since December? None. None. Good old YM. I don't even have YM pulled up. This thing just cannot get through there, can it? Grew up dancing? Yeah. Oh, wait. Where did my take profit go? I guess it went away. Are you saying this song is old? What up, JJR? I mean, you might could tell that it's a little bit old based on his haircut. Look at his haircut. You don't see nobody with that kind of haircut anymore, do you? The lean-to? I don't even know what it's called. The little lean-to. I don't even know what it is. You're still young? Yeah, Stack, exactly. I don't want to see the position going negative. Gold's still not doing much today. Not too many entries tonight in gold. I think there was just like that one ledge, two ledges that played. Chop compression or weight 50%, 44 to 95. Yeah, it could. ES approaching the low, so is Nasdaq. JJ, so I stream 9:15 to 11:15 a.m. Eastern on this channel, and then I stream 11:30 to 12:30 a.m. Eastern with Bull Barbie on My Funded TV, and then I'm back here Sunday from 6 to 10, and then during the weekdays, as long as the kids don't have any activities, I'm here usually between like 8 and 10, 8 and 10, 15, something like that. Sometimes I stay on later, but somewhere in there. Nice call, Kev. So 3 streams per day that you can catch me on most days. At least 2. If I'm not here because the kids have baseball, basketball, track, volleyball, you know, it just depends. Jules actually had a track meet tonight, but I didn't go to it. But she did have one. ES take the low. Double bottom on the ES. Yeah, I also got the secret stream that nobody knows about. Yes, I have one. If you were wondering, yes, I have one. That's where we sell Tom Sabo's bath water, his bath water. We sell bottles of his bath water. Oh, that sucks, Kev. It happens. It does happen. I've been there many times. Many times. Actually, Husk was just mentioning earlier about my, when I first started trading, I was trading with Top Step, and the resets back then were $100. It'd be nothing for me to reset my account 3 or 4 times in the middle of the day. And they had like that 2-step evaluation. Man, you need to do a bathwater collab with Tom Sabo. Oh, can't speak of that stream. That's right. Tom really does take a bath. Is it weird for a man to sit in the bathtub and take a bath? I don't know. Or is that just a woman thing? Tom said when he sits in the tub, he sees little particles float up to the top of the water. Little particles. Yeah, he's European after all. He doesn't believe in a razor. I don't know if that's true for Europeans, but hey. Yeah, Chad, I'm in Georgia. How do I know so many details? I'm telling you, man, I facilitate the sales. That's how I know. So I got to know what's in there. You're Brazelton, nice. You're about 25 minutes from me. Sounds chill. Yeah, I'm in Brazelton often. Well, I was. I used to work in that area. Oh, dang, that's crazy, Kev. I'm the bathwater broker. That's right. Uh-oh. So that double bottom on the ES there, looking like we might get stopped. That's a big candle. That's a big candle. Oh, what are you asking him, Sean? Let me look. Where are you messaging him at? I don't see it. Hey, Cedric Van Rowen, welcome to the Methodical Crew. Thank you for your subscription. You the man. Pine Tree, good morning. What? Pine Tree, good morning. What the hell, man? It's 9:36 at night. Market makers watching my sim stream? Nah, probably not. Myth has a tiny pecker? No, no, no. I don't even see that comment. Where's that comment at? Husk would probably agree with you, but doing good, Base. How you doing? That's an add and hold, maybe. I mean, the safest spot for the stop is really up here, but I already took a partial on this trade, so I don't want to risk more than this 20 points here. You're 1-2, Base? Let's go. I don't see it in the normal stream. It must not have came up, because I don't see it in there either. Unless you've been blocked. Let's see if my message comes through. Looks like we're going to get stopped. Yeah, mine came through. What could be the bottom point? This could be the bottom here. Who knows? Just bought your first account with TPT. Come to see if there's no live data as standard. No, it's standard. You just got to give it a few minutes to come through. I would like to see us sweep the 37, obviously. I might get stopped. Who knows? We could get stopped. I could add into it. Would be a 1 hour harami. We might get stopped. You've been trading TPT 25K Pro for 13 days. I got it to pay out this week, $500 each day for $1,500. Let's go, JJR. That's awesome, man. Love to hear it. Love to hear it. I mean, ES double bottom there. If it had ran the low by a tick, I probably would have killed this trade. But since it didn't, I mean, you know, okay to hold it. Actually, let's see if ES took out those levels. So ES actually did. We do actually have a bullish SMT here with ES. I just noticed it. ES did take out this level. So ES took this level out. Nasdaq did not. So very interesting. You want to start funding a live account and trading only 1 to 2 micros? Nothing wrong with that. I think it's going up too. Blackout news, yeah, it's one of those things, man. It's one of those things. I get it. Trust me. Man, gold pulled back again. That's crazy. Gold looks like it's going down. You prefer mountain times? Yeah. Is there a 30% rule for Apex on evals? Nope. Evals you can pass in 1 day. 1 day to pass. I think I'm probably going to kill this trade if it just gets back into green. Actually, not even to green. I may just kill it right here. Gets back above 81, I'm just going to take it off. I'm just going to kill it. I'm just going to kill it there. I feel like it's going up. Let's just take it off. You was guaranteed gold trades. Well, we took gold trades, just not, you know. We took some gold trades, that's for sure. You see what gold's doing? It's just holding this ledge, right? I mean, look how many times it hit this ledge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 12, 13. Just a bunch of times. I mean, I want gold down here, but it's not doing it. But just look how strong that is. Dun, 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 dun. There being a 30% rule? No, there's not, Team Massive. Nothing on eval. There's 50% consistency in the funded, but that's it. So if you need to make 2,600, they don't really want you to make more than 1,300 in a day. Let me message my daughter. Tell her to come get her medicine. I don't know if she took this this morning or not. Which prop firm gives you the affiliate code easily? Bulanox is probably the easiest. Followed by the easiest code. Bulanox, probably Lucid is fine. I think Lucid's not accepting affiliates right now, though. Man, to be honest, I don't know. I mean, Bulanox is going to be the easiest to give you one. Day traders, maybe day traders. 24,900 screaming to get taken out. It might. I don't know. I closed my trade there because like I feel like we're going up, and like, I mean, this is a really good target up here at the 122 area, so we can kind of close above this with momentum. I don't hate it. I might even long this. I may even take a little scalp long here for 10 points. Let's see. Oh, god dang it. I mean, one tick. Funded Futures Network. There we go. What's a pecker? You know what a pecker is. You know that thing that you put in your mouth, Coach Fred? Oh, goodness. Sorry if I offend anybody. Not really. Not really. Take one now. Guys, we're going to be doing the giveaway here in about 10 minutes. So you can either win a Apex any size evaluation, it's up to you, or a Trader's Launch account. You can choose which you want. We've got 126 likes, 166 viewers. Let's pump those likes up a little bit here. I'm pretty tired tonight. See, as soon as I buy this pullback on gold, as soon as I buy this, you know it'll fail. Why not both? Well, you know, we did 2 last night. I don't want to do 2 again. What up, Convictions Trading? How's it going? It could be, Coach Fred. I don't know what it tastes like, but you can let me know. Once you get some, let me know. You can describe it to me. I've been doing pretty good. All right, Alex. Appreciate you. Good night. Trading any funded convictions only on gold, but unfortunately, I've been wanting a bigger pullback on gold, and we're just not getting it on the Take Profit Trader Pro. So I don't want to buy this level again. I'm looking to buy these lower levels down here, but we're just not getting the pullback. Just holding it. So. Yeah, I'm thinking about stabbing long here for that push kind of into like 105, 110 area. And if it doesn't work, I just go cry in the corner, you know? I just go cry in the corner. We do got the 50 EMA sitting up there that, you know, could be an issue at the 106. So I could just take it off there. Oh, you got to be kidding me, man. I'm telling you guys, I've been getting one ticked all day today. All day. It doesn't matter if it's at night, it's during the day. One tick it is. May as well move this back up to 10 points now. You're now $50? Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Pine Tree told me. I don't know what he told me. What did he tell me? You're done trading for the day. You're super burned out after the day, but just wanted to hop in and say, hey, thank you, TJ. The close up here will be closing above the 1 hour swing point. Yeah. Yeah, those days are the worst. Yeah. That really ticks me off. Oh, it pulls back. Look at it. Reaction off that 50 EMA there. Thinking of adding here. We'll see. All right, getting the ad in. Plan your target and just take one tick off. Yeah. What'd you say, Pine Tree? You told me and that's it? That's all you said? You told me so. One tick lower. That smacked you right in the wick. Better than smacking you in the alternative. I could technically take both of these off of right here, but actually, you know what? I think I'm going to. I think I'm going to. $250 in the green. A really good target here is going to be 122 if you are long. I think that's a great draw on liquidity. Again, I'm not trying to take the whole move. I mean, if I can get 5-10 points, I'm happy with it. So, just entered the macro time here, coming into that 122 level. Let's go. Shot in the wick. There it is. Now, what happens here? Who knows? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Next kind of scale spot would probably be the open price, 154. Maybe even the previous day close, since you got VWAP there as well. But this will put you up into OT of this range on this push down. A little bit of low resistance kind of above that 175 level as well. But if we kind of fib this entire range, I think that 175 level is probably going to be right there in OTE. Let's see. Yeah, it's right there above OTE level, so. But right now you're going to need to see this kind of close above this gap here. As long as it kind of holds this, it could just push right back down, make new lows. Who knows? Who knows, who knows, who knows? 10 p.m. may give us 250. Yeah, it could. Nobody's knows. It goes to the right. That's right. That's all it does. It just goes to the right. You just hoping this will close above the 90. Now you're starting to wonder. I mean, I think it still goes, potentially. I think it could still potentially go here. Let me see where the ES is. I mean, ES really didn't tap into anything either. It ran the same wick, but next level up on the ES is really 76. 5 more points. That should put us up at like the VWAP touch, 137 area. I mean, if you can kind of get a close above 140 here, you really could start to squeeze. But we'll see. GC swinging too? Yes, GC's pushing. We just created a new ledge, but man, I don't know if I dare buy it. I don't know if I dare buy it. VWAP. VWAP. WeWAP. VWAP. VWAPy. We call it all kinds of different names. All kinds of different names. You took it from 1 to 120. Let's go. All right, how many people are in the giveaway? Let's take a look. Have we got the likes? We're at 134 likes, 170 viewers. The math ain't mathin'. I'm just saying. That's a nasty pullback. Tap the 15-minute point of interest. Yeah, Kev, I mean that wick right there obviously was a great target. And you can see it's doing its thing right now off that wick, but it's definitely pulling back. I mean, you could say this is the range, right? You could, I mean, fibs are so I don't know what the word is. You know, there's not a standard like one size fits all for the fibs. If you fib this level, then that wick's probably sitting about the midpoint. If you just fib this leg. Kind of got a little low resistance, a little choppy on the way back up there. Could run quickly back through this. I wouldn't be shocked. Or you could get a little confirmation set up here. You could get this here. This might be more likely. Push back down into here and then kind of go, but we'll see. Guess what? Guess what this is now? This wick is now protected. So does that mean that we can't get back through there? That's not what that means. It just means that this is no longer a good target. So until we sweep the low, so like for this to be unprotected, we really need to resweep the low. And then you could kind of target that, but I don't know. Feels like that might be what happens. We'll see. Yeah. Gold and silver bonering for sure. You're actually kind of laughing. Oh, 24,900. Yeah, I could do that too. Come down here, resweep to 25,037 at a minimum. All right, guys, let's throw the poll up in the chat. You guys know what the poll is. Everybody know what the shotgun is? Oh, wait. I'm over here typing it in the chat instead of creating a poll. Shotgun. Did we close at like 91? I think so. So a protected high or low is just simply a high or low that takes out a swing high or swing low that's inside a fair value gap. So once this created this swing here, then this high now becomes protected. And theoretically, we should make a new low. We should sweep the low of the leg that created the high before we come back to this high. That's kind of like, it's just a theoretical thing. Doesn't mean, it just means this is going to be a high resistance swing now. So could we get back through it without sweeping the low? Yes, we can. But it's probably going to be higher resistance to get back through it. Max is whining. I know the poll outcome. I don't know. It was what Kurt Cobain used to end his career. I don't know. There's conspiracy theories out there that he didn't do that. So I'm not sure. That's what I heard. Learning order flow. Yeah, I have. I've considered it. Order flow and volume profile. But I don't know. I might one day. I might toss it in there. You never know. Wow, what's the shotgun result? Let me see. 59 votes. 86 for the shotgun, 14 for no shotgun. Alright, I guess it's a shotgun. Not yet, iTrades. Just got back from picking up your wife. Did I take the 121 short? No, I did not. I was long. I longed into the 121 on the close above. I killed the short. All right, guys, get your alt account ready. I'm going to restart the giveaway with 1 minute on the clock. 1 minute. That's all you get. 1 minute. You're going to have to re-enter exclamation point MM. You'll have to re-enter. Yeah, convictions. Nothing wrong with that. I'm not cheating off you, Bull Barbie. Not yet. Maybe later. If sovereignty wins, he gets shot. Yeah, sovereignty can't win. All right, guys, not yet. I didn't say go yet. Calm. Guys, take a breath. Take a breath. I didn't say go yet. I'm giving you a moment to get the likes up, first of all. We're at 156. We need 175. And I'm giving you a chance to get your alt account up. You've never seen or flow is something to buy different. Is that something like Ninja Trader offers? Not really. I don't know. I don't know how to explain order flow. Barbie probably could do a better job at it. I don't know a lot about it. So, all right, guys, here we go in 5 seconds. First, we got to get the likes up. Come on, we're at 162. If you haven't hit the like button, let's do it. Gold's taking off here. 5201, 5202. Wait for the bot signals, guys. Yeah, I got to get them in there too. All right. And on your marks, get your fingers ready. Coming up top of the hour here in just a few seconds too. Do we make a new low at the top of the hour? I don't know. Go. Watching the orders across the DOM. There you go. You got 1 minute. 1 minute. Exclamation point MM in the chat. That's all you got. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. If you don't get it in time, it's not my fault. Teabag. We're learning what Barbie's into tonight. 15 seconds. And the winner is Tick Watcher. Mr. Tick Watcher, are you here? You got 30 seconds to speak, Tick Watcher. 30 seconds. Anybody see Tick Watcher? "15 seconds, Tick Watcher. Where is Tick Watcher? Where is Tick Watcher? 5, 4, 3. Justin, welcome to the Methodical Crew. Thank you for your subscription. You the man. Is Tick Watcher here? Anybody see Tick Watcher in the chat? I'm going to give him an extra 10 seconds. If he doesn't appear, we're going to re-roll. Tick Watcher? He's still watching the ticks. You don't see him? Can anybody add him? All right, guys, let's re-roll. Everybody ready? Let's re-roll. All right, I'm opening it up for 30 seconds here for the re-roll. Just only 30 seconds. I'm just kidding. I know he's here. He's not talking, though. It is kind of funny. He's not saying anything else. He just made one message, and he was like, no, I'm not falling for this shit. Oh. All right. Send me a message to methodicalman@gmail.com. Click on the top right-hand corner. Screenshot this showing me that you're logged into your YouTube channel. Let me know what you want. Do you want the Apex account or do you want the Traders Launch account? Yeah, he's just like, oh, forget it. If they're going to re-roll, oh well. He wasn't falling for it. Is that Tashi's alt? I think it's Tashi's alt. Because Tashi was like, I'm here. I'm here. Now, Tick Watcher said, I know the deal. All right, all right. Pine Tree's not here. We don't even know who Pine is. Who's Pine? All right, guys, I'm really curious to see if this thing sweeps the low here. I feel like it is going to. Look at ES right there. Yeah. ES also has a protected high there as well. You saw his tick. How big was it? Oh, Tick Watcher, I forgot to ask. Do you qualify? Do you qualify for the giveaway since you're a regular? Anything over 2.5 inches disqualifies you from winning. You took the long as soon as you got off stream for a $500 daily payout. You know, that's what Pine Tree does, man. He just trades off stream. He don't want you guys to see the winners. He only wants to show you the losers. You know what I mean? He shows the losers on stream, and then he's magically green off stream. You know, that's just how it is. Oh. Pine, I'm trying to join you on the daily payouts, man. I'm close. I'm close. I need $500 more on my pro account. We did pass a second account tonight. We passed the 150K, which is, dude, that's hard for us to do. Here's my short. I shorted the ledge right there. That ledge. With 5 micros, or 5 minis for 3 points. I went break even on the first trade. It stopped me out. And then it pushed back up and I entered again. So we'll have a 150K and a 50K account funded starting tomorrow. And we're going to start a fresh 50K account to work on tomorrow. Let's go. Your phone charges it by itself. All right, guys, I think that's going to do it for me tonight. I'm tired. I'm beat. We're up 254. I just showed you up 1560 over here, and those are the only two accounts that we traded tonight. So, do appreciate you guys watching, guys. If you want to support the channel, hit the like button, subscribe first of all. Second of all, use my code. Apex code is MYTH, M-Y-T-H, 90% off. E8 Markets, I don't even know what their percentage off is, but code MYTH there as well. The futures desk, my code is MMM, but with everything else, my code is MM. Bulanox, 89% off, code MM. My Fund of Futures, 20% off, code MM. Take Private Trader, 40% off, code MM. You get the idea. Trade Day, 30% off, code MM. Tradeify, 30% off, code MM. Fund of Futures Network, 50% off, buy one, get one free. What's the code? Code MM. Day Traders, code MM. Lucid, 50% off your first two uses. Code MM. The Futures Desk. Oh, wait, no. Funded Next, code MM. You get the deal. Traders Launch, code MM. There you go. That's the commercial. That's the rundown. Why am I tired? Only stream 15 hours today? You know, I don't know. I got to sleep sometime. You know, got to sleep sometime. Got to rest the body sometime. But I do appreciate you guys watching. We will see you next time.
Nasdaq's a tricky trader, beware the fall. Technical tools may help, but watch your wall. Hirami candles flicker, inversions come and go. Protect your cash, don't let it all blow. Nasdaq's a nasty girl, don't go full port. She takes your cash in a flash, be careful with your heart. The opening range trade still bangs, but stay alert. Methodical man prefers inversions, get your cash and protect yours. Market warning, listen close and heed. Daily payouts can fool, but they're not what they seem. Be resilient, don't give up, keep your guard tight. Trading isn't for the weak, so stay in the fight. Inversions rise, Hirami fall. Stay cautious, don't let your capital stall. Nasdaq's a nasty girl, don't go full port. She takes her cash in a flash, be careful with your heart. The opening range trade still bangs, but stay alert. Methodical man prefers inversions, get your cash